What's up, guys? I wanted to make a video explaining my trading system. I know that I've posted a lot in the Discord about different levels that I'm looking for pullbacks into, and but I haven't really articulated exactly what I'm looking for and how I'm picking those levels. So y'all have heard me talk about imbalances. These are the imbalances that I'm talking about. This is GoCharting.com cluster chart. It's a web-based, time-based footprint chart. You guys in the Discord, y'all know why I have to use web-based stuff. If you're on YouTube and you want to get in the Discord, drop your Discord name in the comments and I'll send you an invite. But anyway, this is the software that I'm using. It's a footprint chart. The data's good. The bad thing is the historical, that imbalances kind of shift around when you go back in history and look. So I doubt this imbalance that I took on this day will actually show up in the same spot. But this was from the 7th, and this was a trade that I took and posted in the Discord. I'm just going to walk through my thought process on this trade. So I'm looking for these imbalances. Right side of the chart, or right side of the candle imbalance is a buying imbalance, and if you see an imbalance on the left side, these gray boxes here, that is a selling imbalance. I have the setting set to 400%, so these only show up if the buyers outweigh the sellers by 400%, or if the sellers outweigh the buyers by at least 400%. So let's just go forward here. Somewhere in this area, there was a buying imbalance at the time in the live market around the 280, at 280, or in the 280 zone. Now you guys know I've told you that I'm only trading from the 80 and the 20 levels, and I got that from Ocala Trader. You can look him up on YouTube, but he only trades from the 80s and the 20s on NQ. He says that he was told that the algorithm likes those levels. I don't know if that's true or not, but maybe it's true, but something about it has been helping me. I don't know if it's how I'm framing the chart in my mind. It's making me more patient. I don't know what it is, but it's been helping me. Maybe there really is something to the 80s and the 20s on NQ. I don't know. But anyway, let's. I got an imbalance here at the around the 80s. So just imagine there's a little gray box here, right? I think it was this candle here. And then as price, I was waiting on a pullback, and then as price pulled back, I took a long here. When I enter a trade, I have my bracket orders set on top step. My stop loss is always 50 points. My take profit is always 100 points. And so this trade tapped into my level, went straight to TP. I hope that helps. Outside of that, I'm using this session volume profile. I'm using TradingView with, some of y'all have seen I've used Camarilla pivots. Kind of researching the GEX level stuff right now. I'm using whatever confluence that I can use to qualify these imbalances. So when I'm waiting for one of these imbalances to show up at an 80 or a 20, and then and I'm waiting for a pullback, and then I want to see something else to help me determine if that's a good trade or not. So I want to see something on the volume profile, supply and demand. I don't care what it is. I just want to see another confluence to help me determine that is a good trade when I get my pullback. Another thing about this software, I don't know if you guys will ever use this software, but I need to tell you in case you do. When I stretch the chart out, let me get off a replay actually. delete this level. Shoot. When you stretch the chart, the imbalances move. They'll disappear, they'll go away, they'll shift. So with this software, it's very important that I have the same like scale and zoom level every day. When you consolidate the chart downwards, what it's doing is it's aggregating how it calculates price, or how it calculates buying and selling at certain ticks. So the more you crunch the chart down, the less levels you'll get, and it will consolidate imbalances. And the way that I know that I'm on the same scale every day is I take my cursor and I measure how big one of these imbalances is. So this one is about 660 down to 650. So these are 10-point imbalances. So this range, this 10-point range here, had a imbalance in it. And so that's very important. That's another part of my system that I have to do every day. I don't know if other softwares are like that. I've heard that you can set footprint charts to where you have the same scale every day and you don't have to like rely on your mouse to do it. But I'm not sure. This is the only thing I've ever used. It's the only thing I've ever been able to use. So, alright guys, hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace.